welcome to my final morning report chart appraisal on Wednesday the 20th of September with me, which pair market analyst at Hantec Markets. And the final chart is going to be gold. And the chart broke down earlier on in the week on Monday. Sharp breakdown of the big 10-week uptrend, also taking you below the 21-day moving average. Last couple of days has found a bit of support though. And this is sort of coming ahead of the Fed, but you look at these momentum indicators, you'd still say corrective on the MACD, corrective on the stochastics. RSI having dropped below the mid-50s looks more corrective as well, having dropped below the 21-day moving average, which had been supportive. That becomes a basis of resistance, as does the underside of the old uptrend. Now, you'd say also you've got a run of lower highs. So the reaction to this little mini rebound will be key, I think, and also the reaction around the 1300 support. 1300 is a major support level on gold. If that breaks to the downside, I think we turn far more corrective, and you start to think about sort of old pivots, sort of 1278 initially, I suppose you could argue, 1274, 1263, I think, no, 1267. So yeah, you can start to think about all these further downside targets, but certainly I think at the moment the reaction to this mini recovery with the underside of the 21-day moving average and also the underside of the old uptrend is key to the Fed decision today. So a hawkish Fed would drive gold lower, and a dovish Fed may well would sort of underpin a bit of gold support again. Now, if the Fed is dovish, which is perfectly sort of marginally possible because of the dot plots, the market may well take a bit of a dovish move from the Fed. Then the reaction of this this sort of dollar weakness that would support gold will be interesting, because ultimately gold has been sort of falling away and sort of less reactive to the safe haven play of the North Korean tensions and such. So I think the reaction of gold tonight will be key to the market move. Now 1334 is that resistance that we saw, which is key. That's the key lower highs, which needs to stay intact for this sort of corrective argument to stay in play. But as I said, the underside of that uptrend comes in around 1321 today. The 21-day moving average 1319. So yeah, some interesting resistance overhead that the gold price would need to break through, and it'll be interesting to see how the the gold price reacts to the Fed tonight. So I wish you good luck in your trading today, and I will speak to you again tomorrow.